All right, we've got a variable displacement compressor here, and you'll see that these 6 cylinders here operate off this swash plate here. And you'll see on this side here, go over on this side, you see that it's in its most reduced pumping action mode right now. But as we move this plate, if we come over here, the computer will actually move this plate through a hydraulic solenoid, and this increases the stroke. So as this goes around, we move those pistons further. So if you look on this side, you can see how the stroke increases, and therefore it increases the displacement and the pumping capabilities of the compressor itself. Now this compressor failed because it was leaking in between the halves here, but we had another one in last week that failed to pump at all. And what we discovered is that this is the swash plate disassembled, and this pivot piece that rides inside of this little housing appears to have gotten extremely hot. And when we pulled it apart like this, we could not move the piston assembly in and out. And we closely looked, and we can see that there's galling going on here, and there's actually a big groove cut in there. And if we look at the part where this was attached on this side, in here, you can see that there's a burr right there. So essentially, this component locked up and prevented the piston travel to be increased. Right now it's moving freely, but it was basically locked up. And when we took the compressor off, it had no oil in it, so it was low on oil, and that's what caused the failure of the compressor.